What's up, Cave Dwellers? My name is Gabe, your resident Cave Dweller Lord, and in this first part of a two-part series, we're going to talk about my top 10 favorite specific hero abilities to use in Overwatch. So for this list, I'm going to be going over one specific ability from each of the 10 heroes on this list that I find to be the most awesome. This has nothing to do with what's the most useful in any given situation or whatnot, just simply my favorite abilities overall. There are also no particular order, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. First on the list is Pharah's Jump Jet. This thing is so amazingly fun and fluid during combat, and when combined with Pharah's thrusters, always gives her the height advantage in any engagement. This ability is perfect for scoping out spawn points and OBJs, as well as raining down a godly firestorm on the enemy team using a barrage ultimate. Next up is Mei's Ice Wall. No one builds walls better than Mei, and yes, that includes Donald Trump, don't ask me again. Anyways, not only is the Ice Wall a blast to use on any map or game mode, it's also one of the most strategically sound abilities in the entire game in my opinion. It's great at creating choke points and blocking key areas. A good Mei on your team that knows how to utilize the Ice Wall to its maximum potential will always lead to a big fat W on your record. Next is Genji's Deflect. Genji is one of the most difficult heroes to master in Overwatch, but once you do, his Deflect will be your best friend and the bane of the enemy team's existence. This thing can deflect virtually any projectile, like bullets, bombs, another Genji shuriken, Hanzo's arrows, and even some ultimates. Using this ability wisely and strategically not only results in a hell of a lot of fun, but major wins as well. Next is Reaper's Waveform. It's no secret that Reaper is my favorite hero in the game, and his Wraith ability is one of the reasons why. Not only does it look and feel badass, but using it can get you out of any situation that you did not want to end up in the first place. Becoming invincible for a few seconds in a game like Overwatch is so pivotal to any engagement that it's almost always worth giving Reaper a whirl, at least once per game. Up next, and unfortunately the last hero ability of part 1, is Tracer's Blink. I struggled for so long as to whether I thought Blink or Recall was better than the other, but like any good competition, it had to come down to one, and I chose to go with Blink. Though Recall is amazing for pickle evading, Blink is undoubtedly the best tool for avoiding pickles. The fact that you can quickly port from one spot to another in the blink of an eye, see what I did there? No? Alright, is crucial to any scenario no matter what map or game mode you're playing. Also, it's amazingly entertaining. And that concludes the first part of my top 10 favorite hero abilities to use in Overwatch. Guys, part 2 is coming next week, so stay tuned for that. As always, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.